I saw one man out here earlier who was actually cleaning out this drain with his bare hands. This is all the debris that he pulled out.
The statue you see behind me has been the topic of a lot of conversation here in the past few weeks in Acadiana. She can confirm that 2 officers responded to the scene here and one of them is injured. The employees are now using boxes, huge boxes like these. They have speakers in them, TVs in them, literally anything that they can find to just make sure that the traffic runs through this Best Buy smoothly. All you have to do is download their app through Google Play or just place your order on their website. Relax, and then before you know it,
your items will be delivered to your door. We still have the rain and of course a lot of the wind. What's the cleanup process going to be looking like over here in Patterson for the next few days?
And only 17 years old, guys. He was shot and killed right in the area behind me. A lot of things have changed due to the COVID-19 restrictions, limiting the amount of people that can gather. Pete's is pretty much empty, and that's normally not the case. Almost a year ago to the day, I was in downtown Lafayette going live from Festival International, and now I'm reporting to you guys from my living room. Clearly, so many things have been affected due to COVID-19. Maria Gaspar says it's unclear right now if Holden will have any long-term brain damage from the attack. She said when he first woke up, he didn't remember much of anything, but that's changing.
He kind of remembers bits and pieces. I was hoping he wouldn't remember any of it. But some of it's starting to come back to him a little bit.
Though his memories come and go, Rayette Gaspar says the bandages covering her son's wrist are a reminder of the assault. Gaspar tells me Holden never saw this coming.
He said at first the guy was very nice to him, and that's why he was surprised when everything just turned ugly.
The suspect, 19-year-old Chance Seneca, has a bond set at $250,000. Holden and his family say they fear Seneca will post bond.
This man obviously is very violent. He's demonic, in my opinion.
It's one of those things, you see this happen in big cities somewhere across the country. You don't hear about 18-year-olds, with somebody luring them to their home and attempting to slaughter them. Not in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Matthew Humphrey, president of PFLAG Lafayette, a support group for members of the LGBTQ+ community and their family members, believe the police department decided against hate crime charges too soon.
And from an outsider's point of view, the fact that he's got Jeffrey Dahmer as his Facebook profile, when Jeffrey Dahmer's MO was to lure gay men to his apartment, he was gay, mutilate them, kill them, and then perform sex acts on their dead bodies. And this is someone that this defendant apparently idolized, and then did this to Holden, or attempted to.
With the FBI now spearheading the investigation, both Humphrey and Gaspar hope hate crime charges can be applied.
We're not sure what to do at this point. Not sure what to do, how to protect him. My fear is that he goes back to finish what he started with my son. That's my fear.
I've also reached out to the FBI for an update on their involvement in this case. As of news time, I haven't heard anything back. In Lafayette,
I really thought that was the end for me. It started out very scary.
When Delia Solis learned she had a kidney disease and eventually would need dialysis, she was speechless.
First, I was in shock. I went into a depression. I was very, very nervous because I didn't know anything about it.
Though she lost a little of her freedom after her own research and getting help from doctors, she knew she would pull through.
I do everything that I do, and I learn as much as I can because it's my life. That's what's important to me.
Ultimately, it's about keeping them healthy and living better and living longer for as long as possible.
As a nephrologist for 12 years, Dr. Michael Liu has treated hundreds of patients, but he feels nothing compares to seeing them finally get a transplant.
It's a wonderful thing to see because we know that's ultimately what we're here to do, is to make these people better, and having a kidney transplant is the ultimate goal.
Start my 7th year of having my transplant, still excited.
After years of dialysis, Georgiana Levi got her call at 3 o'clock in the morning that she was going to get a new kidney.
Whether you're on dialysis or you have a transplant, do everything you can. Enjoy every moment. Because they take good care of me. They are amazing. Being able to see all those things I wanted to see, being able to help the kids that I teach on a daily basis, I'm grateful.
Although she's still waiting for her freedom, Delia is just as grateful as Georgiana.
I know the Lord has blessed me
with this, and if it's in the plan, he'll bless me again.